Yes, praise the Lord. So maybe yes, to go through what I shared yesterday about the online meeting. So maybe let me just take you through. So let me just go to that work which I shared. So I had actually asked you all to come with something like this, a grid like this one. So for you to come with a grid like this one, at least you need first of all to have this template. It's always very important. This template here, this part is the template, and again at least you may have you may capture this screenshot from your phone during the meeting. This part you can see it shows the list very well, and then you can capture the other screenshots the way I've captured here. So you're having those photos, three photos. That is 1, 2, 3, and the template here. So for you to come with something like that, so right away, let me just go straight to College Maker, because now you already have the template. This is the template which I will use. I will use this for my sake. So I just want to go to College Maker right away. So I open my College Maker like this. This is the College Maker. I just open like that, and once I open the College Maker, so I wait it to load. Yeah, it has already opened. So the first thing, let me just have it a start. Let me exist first so that I will give it a new start. So this is yesterday's work which I did. So you're having, yeah. So I just want to click here at college there, and then once it has opened, so I just want to select the photos plus the template. So I start with the template as one, and then I select this one with just the list, and I select these two screenshots. So for this case, I would advise, let me first start with these two. I can grid these two as from the very first stage. I can grid these two first, so I just click next. So these are ads because I'm using that. My data is on, that's the reason. So let me put this layout. I can use this layout, this first layout. So once I'm there, I can just click OK. So I have graded that for the very first. So once you've graded that, you just save your work. Now we go to the second stage of grading for that case. So for now for the second time, now what you do, you will come and select all these things as one photo. Let me show you from start. Let me just come here. Yes, so what I've graded is this one. As you can see, that is what I've graded first. So allow me just to select that, and then I select the template, and I select also this other one that has the list. So I'm having all of those now, the readings now. But I hope you have noticed on this first photo which I've selected, I graded it first as 2 only. So let me continue to next. The ads loads, okay. So for now, I can come and try to find a good layout that I can use for that case. So let me use this layout. I use this layout. This is the layout which I've used. I hope you can see. And so for that case, then this one which has list, because I know it's a long list, so I can put it to be on this side here. So I can put it to be here. I just click and hold, then drag, then I release at the point where I want to replace the one. So I just click here. That's how it just replace. So now what I can do is the ratioing. I just come to the ratio. For the ratio, I can use this one is 1. I know it's good for that case. So I just click here. So for the thing that what I have to do, I just want to click first here. Now to reduce the size and to balance the ratioing, the sizing. So I start with this one, so I just click it, and then I click here, and then I drag like that, yeah, something like that. So at least it's just going to show the names. Then I come and click here top where we are having the template, so I can reduce that size of the template. I can click here, as you can see there, and then I click something like that. So again I can reduce this size. So you can see my ratioing is not good, so what I can do, I just come again and change the ratioing. I can put the ratio to be this one so that it may have a good space. I can use 5:4 in that case. So again I do like that, yeah, at least now it is visible very well, the sizing is okay. So from that point you can see the grid is very okay and clean. So what you should always remember, maybe just as an addition, you see at the margin, always ensure here is 2, and also here this is the border should be 2. You can see the border, and then the distance between the photos, you can put it 2 also. So I just click OK. Yeah, so the next thing I can do, at least for the online meetings, what the filtering which you put is just to sharpen so that the names may be visible. So just click here filters, and then you click adjustment, and then you can scroll and just scroll until where you get sharp. Here is sharpness, you just click sharpness. So yes, sharpness, you just click sharpness like that, and then you can increase the sharpness. Yes, I guess now you can see the names are visible very well. So that was the work, and thank you for all you did. So for those who had challenges, maybe you can go through that and try to come up also with something good. So thank you very much, and thank you for all your participation and coordination. Thank you. Yes, praise the Lord. I believe you're all cooking well and doing well in the Lord. So for tonight, just allow me to try also to come up with this kind of a grid, so that we also maybe add some information where we meet as far as grading is concerned. So I'm going to take you through the Pixel for very few minutes, and also College Maker in a very few minutes. So right away, so let me just go to college. So let me first of all give what we'd like to come up at the end. So what we'd like to come up at the end is something like this, this grid. At least we can come up with something like this one. That's the grid which we want, with the template, the photos aligned like that, and that's powerful. So right away, let me just go to Pixel. So Pixel is the first thing. So the moment you open Pixel for the very first time, you come to this way. This is how it looks. So just maybe to give what are these here at the bottom. So here at the bottom we have here, this is like the home page. When you click here, you just go to the home page where you can access your projects maybe, and this one this way now you can do the writings, the wordings. In case you want to add any text, this is where you go. You just click here, and then this here is where you have to include the stickers, where you want to import images, where you want to draw maybe the shapes also, and maybe to include other things which are external. For here is where we have the background. In case you want to do anything with the background, is here, and this one is for adjustment of the entire project. Let's say it's the light, if brightness, contrast, such kind of a thing, you do it using here. So the moment you just open your Pixel and it's like this, the first thing to do, you just delete this text so that you may remain with the blank page. So the first thing you have to do is to include the little, just pick this code, then we'll continue. Yes, so as I was saying, there's this part here. This is the very first thing the moment you open your Pixel. It was like this default, it was like this as the default. So this is what you'll find. So for that case, maybe you just delete this one. And now the first thing to include is the background. Background should always be the first thing, so that at least it may guide you, it may gauge you. So let's say you want to do one with a white background, you can just click here. For background is here, I hope you can see. You just click there, and then you can import from images. So for that case, you just go first to your Chrome, and you download a white background. So for me, I can just click white background. White background. So I want to do it very fast. So, and then I can find one. Let me say click this one. So you just wait it to load, and you can try to find one. Yes, let me just use this one. So let me click and hold to download. After you have downloaded now, after you have downloaded like that, so you just come again back to your Pixel, like that. Here is your Pixel. You can now include the image. You can just click from gallery like that. From gallery, you just click there from gallery, and then once it loads, you just input your photo which you've just downloaded like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So for this case, now you have already included your background, so you are good to go. So because of time, for me, I want to give a simple template, and my simple template, let me just give this one. So let me come here to my projects. I open my projects. I try to open. So let's say it is this one, because it's what we use in the final. So I want to come exactly with the template like this one here. So how do you go about it? So the first thing, you can include the text. So let me include the text just the way they are. I want to come exactly with this. So I just want to let me just, so I come to A. So we're having A here to include the text. I click text and I edit. So the first thing is what, let's say it is Southern Central Zimmerman. Let's say Zimmerman. Zimmerman main altar and Southern Central RHSF. Yeah, something like that. That's one thing which we'll need. So let me just click this to reduce the sizing. So you can just run, okay. So like that. Something like that. So the next thing is the Zimmerman mission, just to give the identity of the mission. Let's say so just click again. I just come here I click edit, not edit really, sorry. I just click I just click here first, and then you click A. So you click text to add something new, you click edit, and then you can type Zimmerman mission, and after that you just click OK. So you have that already there. So the next thing you have to include is this worship session. So you just click outside like here, and then you come and you click A, then you click text, so that may add, then you click edit. So you edit that, and you can put now the next thing is what worship session at the crusade, at the open air crusade, like that way, and you click OK. So you already have this one, so just bring here down. So the next thing you can put is the date. So you just click here outside again, and then you click A, and then you click text, and then you click edit. So the date is 5th October, today, 5th October 2024, like that, and then you click OK. So let me bring it here down. The next thing which I have to include is the ownership. Ownership is this at the Southern Central Correspondence Desk. So let me just click edit and edit to add now that at Southern Central HSF Correspondence Desk. So just like that. That is the ownership of the report now. So just bring it there. So you are going to plan to arrange everything to exactly come up with something like this. So this is now our work. So the next thing I can put is the line. So for the line I can input you can do either way. You can just do text, you edit, and then you can delete, and then for now you can put you can come and click this here. You can just click as many as possible, and then click OK. Then you can bring here, you see now. So that's our line. So the next thing we can do is about doing the sizing and the fonts and the colors. So for font, for this one, like this one here, Zimmerman, if you just click there, you can see the font which I've used. So let me just take you to the font which I've just used. So for font, we just come here to fonts, you click there, and you can see the font there. Let me just go to design. Or my font, let me just go to my font. So you can see there I used this one, Anton Regular. So just click that, not really Anton. So you click here, you have noticed that it's Anton. So just click here and then you come here to font, Anton Regular. So it is in my font, so you'll have to download this. Here it is. You just click that, okay. Maybe that was not Anton. I think it was something about impact. You can just put it Anton Trigger like that, and you just click OK. You can see now that is the font we have used. The next thing is this Zimmerman Mission. Zimmerman Mission, then I use this font. You just click there, and you just scroll until you come to the fonts. So you go to your fonts, maybe if you have them. I will have to share you these fonts later. So you can just click, let's use what? You can use this King Dental, King your Lionel, this one. So it's either one. So let me use this. And then I click OK. So you can see that's my font. Yeah, I've done with that. So now the worship session, I can put it Anton, which is also still bold. So remember, you just click first like that. Let's say it's worship like that, and then you come to the fonts. Now to the fonts. These fonts. This here, fonts is here. So just click my fonts. Then you can just use Impact Unicode. You can use Unicode. Then click OK. Then you can try to reduce the sizing a little bit. Yes, something like that. I hope you are progressing well. So for date you can put it also bold. So you can just scroll there like that until you come to fonts. The fonts here they are. You just click like that. You can also just put it. You can put it a bold one, Unicode, Anton, anyone that you want. Let me put Unicode. Something like that. Okay. Nice, really bold, so don't much bold. So let me see a bit one lighter. I think this impact. This impact. Let me put Anton. Something like that. And then my video is going off. So we're here. So I think that is now okay. Again, I can come to the southern center. I can also put the same font with the date, at least for uniformity. So I can just come to font and I just put Anton because I've used Anton. That one. Click OK. So I can reduce the size a little bit, and then I put like that. So also for date I can. So now it is this line. This line I can also reduce the sizing. Something like that. So up to that point, you can now attest to me that it is only now the logo and the colors. So let me start with the logo. For logo, you just come here. You see here where we have this hexagon. You just click there, and then you import from your gallery. So you go to take the logo from the gallery. And that logo should not have background. Always remember that. So you can try to find where the logo is. I will share you the logo. Yeah, this one without background. But I can also use this one. Just click OK. Then I can reduce the size. No, let me use one without background. So the one without background, you just click there again, just import. So you'll have to remove background. Yes. So I will show you how to remove background later after I insert. So let me say the photo I'm having. Let's see. Locate the photo, such as here it is. So let's say you're having this photo and you like to remove the background. So for you to remove the background, you just come. Is this what you can download? Can you download this remove BG? This will always help you to remove backgrounds at any point. So you just wait it to open. You can upload image. You can choose from gallery. and then you come and select where it is. So I think it is here in Prism, so let me refresh. Here it is. We just click like that. I want it to be removed background, so once you select the image, it loads here, and then you just give it some time to now remove the background, because you don't want the background. Yeah, so it has already removed the background like that. So for you, just click here to download, and then you can click open with the gallery like that. Yeah, so you have now your logo without background. So you just go back to Pixel. So let me put here like this. So now you can just click import. Now you remember you are still here. Remember it is here, not background, it is here. So just click import. From now you take now what you have removed the background. It is this one, like that. You can see now it doesn't have the background. Then you click OK. So you can now reduce the sizing like that, and then you try to fit in where you want, like that. You can reduce the size now, then you can try to put there. So the only thing now remaining is the colors. For this part you can put color. So for you to do with anything with the text, remember you must come here at A, then you select the text, and then you scroll up to where you have the color, like you click color, and then you can put the blue like that, or else you can increase a darker blue or more dark blue like that. Click OK, something like that. Then for this one, the color I've used there, I have used a combination of colors. I know that's advanced kidogo, but let me just show you. Just click there. Remember you are still in A, so you just come at colors, still click colors, and then you click add here. So the moment you click add, okay, let me try it. So for this case, before adding color, so you are here, so you have just click colors, so you click gradient, and maybe you can just click add. So for your case, maybe once you open this part, you can click add the color. So let's click here first. So for you to have several colors, you can see this here. You can put one color here, one color here. You can add another option. That one I've added. You click add again, it add that one. You can click add again, it add another one. So you can try to arrange like that. Then you can put different colors as far the way you want. So for my case, let me put this first red. So I just click that, and then I click here to color, and then I can put it purely red. So we continue. I did the screen record, but I found that my work was not recording the screen. So let me just continue. So you are here at Zimmerman animation. So I want just exactly to have something like this at the end, at the output, the coloring. So for that thing, so you just come over first to colors. Remember you have already selected that text you want to do work on. Just click colors. So for this case, you just go to gradient, and then you click add. After you click add, you can just come. So you have these things. You have this. You can see you have this. So you want to come up with gradient. Like let's say a balance of white and blue. You can put it white and here blue, and there you can have a gradient of white and blue. So for our case, I want a gradient of red and blue. So I just click here. Maybe I can add other three, something like this. So just click add. It is added there. You click add. It is added there. You click add. It is added there. So and I try to do like that. Balance like that. Something like that. So I start with this part. I want my gradient to start with red, so I can just click here, and then I click color, and then I can put it red. I can put it very distant, more bright red. So again, I click here, the second thing. I can put it red, but now I update not really much dark, but not really much bright red, but I can put it something like there. At least it goes slopey with okay. And then I can click this one. I can put it red, but now a dark red, so I can put it there, something like that. Then this one I can put it blue. Click there and then put blue. I can click here, I have blue, then I can put it blue, not really big, bright blue, but a bit dark blue, like that. And then this last one, I can click it also blue, but then a bit dark blue, like this. Then I click OK. So something like that. So and again, since let me just click this and see the output. From this what you can see the gradient has gone vertically, but if you want it to go horizontal like this one, so just click there, the same, you are still the same, so you just click like that, and then click this end like that, and then click like that. So you can try to balance. I want more immediate balance, just click that, something like that, and then click OK. So you can see our working. So just something like that. Small. Okay, then for this one I can put it red, purely red. This is for the worship session. I can put it purely red, like this. I can put it red, and then for the date I can put it a bit red but more darker. So just click here, and then click OK. The same to this, I can put it the same color color, it should always be the same. So just click here, something like that. Okay. So I can try to increase the size of this one a little bit, just a little bit, and then I can move that one to ensure. So what should always ensure is that your working should occupy a very small space. This will be very small space, like the distance between this first line and this second line should be very small. So you have done there. So the next thing, just save as project. Save as project. You just click here, remember, and then click save as project. You can put it 0, and then you can save it as an image again, so that it will go to your gallery. So the reason we saved earlier as a project, so that at least next time you can just come and do the editing. Okay. So for this case, I just want now to go. I think now we are done with the Pixellab. Remember how we started. So the next thing I want to do is the college maker. So I just go to college maker and try to come up. So to continue, as I said earlier, for college maker, when you come to your apps, ensure you download college maker. This is now what will help us to combine the photos together with the template. So just click open. Let me switch off my data because of some apps. Always ensure when you do the grading, keep away. You just switch off your data to avoid some manipulation by the ants. So as I said, we want to come with something like this. So let me just let me just open what we want to come up with. We want to come up with exactly something like this, a grid powerful one like this one. So a powerful grid that has this template here, and also it has let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other photos which are raw. So for the reason of this one is when at times, let's say you are doing door-to-door gridding, you'll have to include very many photos, at times even 10 photos in a same grid, because you cannot do very many gradings with 2 photos each. It is better to do 1 grid or 2 grids with very many photos. So that's also how to utilize the space. So that's why I have come to show you, maybe I've decided to show you how to come up with such a kind. Like for this here, we had several photos. It was during the worship session, and I thought it was to include all of them in 1 grid. So you just count. Most of the time you go with 8 or 10 grids, 10 photos in 1 grid, or 8 photos in 1 grid. Most of the time 8 photos in 1 grid. So let me just take you right away to College Maker. We combine the photos. So as I said, you just click here, college. You just allow all. That's the access to your gallery. So the first thing to select is the template. Where is our template? Here is our template. And then you can select the other photos for worship. So you can just come, let me select this one for worship, select that one, select this one. At least different photos. So select this one, select this one. Select again. I can select this one. So you can select also this one. So you have 8 photos in total, as you can see here. Just click next. So the moment you open College Maker for the very first time, this is what you see obvious. So the first thing that you can do, you can select the layout. The layout, in case of 8 photos, always ensure you use either this layout or this one here. This one. You can see the one with this kind of steps. This one. So just click it. So from that point you are okay with the layout you've done. So the next thing you have to do, you click again layout. So for this case now you want to change the margins. The margins I mean are these things. The bordering of our work, you can put it to bordering. That's the border here. Yeah, I mean here. Now for this I also can put it to, this is the space between the photos. You can see here, these are the spaces between the photos. Just put to make the distinction. The distinction should always be there, so never put it to 0. Then for the curve is this one. So our report we really don't need to do the curve. Just use the report the way it is. So you can put it to 0 and then click OK. So the next thing that you can do, is at least to align and arrange our photos, to check the sizings, to place everything to be in order. So like the grid, because the grid should be visible, I just interchange here where we have a much bigger space like that. And since this down one is the one ours, this ours, so you just increase the sizing. Okay. So you try to balance it. And ensure it is straight. So we put it at the center like that. You see, very visible now. So you can also increase the size if you want, like that. So again, if you come to this photo, this one, you can also zoom out. Again, try to show where people are. We don't give negative report, we only give positive reports. So for this one, you can also try to move where people are named, like that. Yeah, the rest you can at least put this person be more visible. Don't cut them, don't cut their heads, ensure they are full. Yes. So for this case, also for this I can put like that. You see, you arrange it in order. So your arrangement is okay. So the next thing you can do is the ratio. You just click layout. The ratio, you see here I've put 1:1, and it's very okay. Yeah, so you can, sometimes you can put 5:4. Just like that. Yeah, actually for our report, since we had the photo were taken most of them in landscape, you can put 5:4, but I prefer more of the time 1:1. Yeah, something like that. So we are done there. So the only thing remaining now is filters. Filtering. So we just click filter. At least we make our photos look good one. So just click adjustment. What you can do the filtering most of the time is just saturation and sharpening. So just click saturation, and once you are there, you can move this. You can increase saturation. Let's say to 29. Wow, you can see now our photos. It looks like it is captured by the camera. So the next thing you can do is the sharpening. You just click sharpening. Sharpening again, you can also put. Let's put. So whenever you do saturation, always ensure you also do sharpening. That's now to at least to remove the blur and the fadings. So at that point, for me, I think the report is very okay. Will be shared in our photos. So for that pixel, you just have to say is and ensure always your data is safe. So let me see now. You just read, and you are now having your grid as what we needed. So thank you very much. Thank you for when you follow this and do more of the practice, the Lord is going to help you all in the team when you are going to actually perfect more in the service of the Lord. So let us do more practice and also engage in the various activities, the various programs, the fellowship programs. Ensure you attend the fellowship program so that you can do these things practically. Also ensure you go to the church always to do the work. Also there, just find the teams that are in different churches or churches. Let's say it's becoming, ensure you just team up together and try also to do the grilling. Whenever you get an opportunity, the crusades, the missions, the joint missions, ensure at least you do something with grilling and as the Lord help us. So keep it up for the Lord, keep doing it more for the Lord, and the Lord is very faithful and He is there to assist us in case of any challenge. So at this point, I thank you for it.